There are over 30 million small businesses in the US alone. That stat is daunting, and that can make promoting your product and service even more difficult. How do you stand out in such a saturated market? Today, I'll outline 10 ways to successfully promote your new product or service. Starting a new business can be exciting, but marketing it can be scary. Marketing isn't an easy on and off switch, and it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. There are tons of different ways to market any business. So let's look at 10 ways to get new customers to find your business and cut through the clutter. So let's start with the first one. I may be a little biased with this one. Search engine optimization, or SEO. Where do you look for new businesses? Where does your customers look for businesses like yours? Google is the answer. It's where we all search. And if you aren't showing up on Google, how will your potential customers find you? Utilizing keywords that are related to the product or service that you're offering is one sure way of raising your rankings on Google. If you get a spot on that first page, you'll likely get more clicks and traffic going to your website that will convert to more leads, sales, and revenue for your business. The customers who are finding you using these keywords are already ready to buy. They are far along in the buying cycle and are more likely to convert to a real customer. Now, ranking on Google isn't easy. I highly recommend hiring an SEO agency to help you rank. But I'll also link my recent video about creating a local SEO strategy in the eye and down below so that you can learn more about SEO specifically. Email marketing is another great tool. It keeps you top of mind to your customers. If you don't already have an email list, that's okay. You can build one. Use your website as a marketing tool. Most websites have pop-ups that ask visitors to add their email to their newsletter. To entice people, you can give them a discount or a free offer. It doesn't have to be a monetary one either. We offer a free SEO checklist on our website. They enter their email address and get the checklist for free, and it fills our funnel. Pop-ups can be a bit annoying, but they're very useful for businesses. Just make sure that your pop-up can be easily closed and only pop-ups once per visit so you aren't driving traffic away from your website. Once you have an email list, you can send new product information, sales, coupons, and newsletters. It doesn't always have to be pushing your product. It can simply be building trust and forming a relationship with the new prospect. The more you inform them about yourself or your business, they will then be more willing to buy from you. Also, try to share reviews and testimonials. This is a great way to sell your business without seeming too pushy. The third way is social media marketing. Half of the world's population uses social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, and much more. Where your possible customers are is where you should be too. Now, don't expect too much from social media. I know everyone expects to go viral, but that isn't always feasible. Think about social media as a way to connect directly with your customers. You don't have to post on or be active on every single social media channel. Pick the ones that make the most sense for your customer base and use it to put a personalized touch to your brand. Share about your business, about your day-to-day, ask your customers questions, and engage with them in the comments. You can, of course, do social media marketing depending on your business type. I find it works best for products over services, but just be aware that people are inundated with social media ads, and it can be hard to cut through the clutter. So experiment. You can target pretty niche characteristics and run ads for as little as $10 to see what type of outcome ads can have for you and your business. But even if you aren't running ads, I would recommend having at least some social platforms where your customers can engage with your products or service. This next one may not seem like a marketing technique, but it is. Customer reviews. What better way for your potential customers to get to know your business? It's your job to sell your business. You have to say good things about it. So it can make a potential customers skeptical. But social proof? That is undeniable. Google reviews, Facebook reviews, or reviews on third-party websites like HomeStars are invaluable. So many customers check reviews now before they go any further. While this may not get new eyes on your brand, it will encourage your customers who have found you to trust you and move forward with your product or service. And if you don't have reviews, don't fret. There is a simple way to get them. Just ask. Many studies have found that customers are more willing to leave reviews if you simply ask. After a purchase or service, send a follow-up email. Thank them and then ask them to leave a review. It's as simple as that. And quickly you will find that your reviews will serve as social proof and will start bringing in customers. Another great technique is new product offers. People love a good deal, and it can be the easiest way to get new eyes on your business. Offer them something. It can be a discount, a free evaluation, a bundle, whatever works for you. And of course, it needs to make sense, and you don't want to undercut your own profit too much, but make it worth your customers' time as well. Something a lot of businesses overlook is content marketing. Content is king. Not only does it help your website rank better, but it also helps educate your audience. Giving high quality content that educates your audience is a great way for them to get to know your business. It also helps position you as an expert in your industry and begins to build credibility. But don't just write about anything. Think about what is trending or what your potential customers want to read about. Look at frequently asked questions or trending events in the world that you can relate your product or service to. This will make your content more shareable as well. Make sure that you include visuals or infographics or video content. Remember that content does not just have to be written. It comes in many forms. Next is events. There are tons of local events in your community that you can attend, whether it's a local festival and fair or even trade shows in your industry. You need to get your product or service out there. And don't forget about networking events where your potential customers are. Don't come across as salesy though. Use these as a way to build relationships and brand awareness, not to sell. And if you're launching a new product, what about a local product launch event? Having finger foods and a social atmosphere allow people to see your product up close and also meet you in person. I am a strong believer that nothing can replace face-to-face communication. And making that connection can be the simple step to a sale. Also, don't forget about digital events. If you're an online business, the digital world is endless. Host free webinars or online meet and greets. Reach out to associations or organizations that you think your potential customers are a part of and offer a free online event. Again, it doesn't have to be salesy. It can be educational. And at the end, you can pop up a short deal or promotion that push some sales. But this will help get your brand out there. You can also run a contest. Again, people love freebies. Give something away. It is a great way to get people to share your content as a means to join your contest, which will get your name out there. You can also ask for email addresses to enter. This may not get you more customers, but what it will do is get you more eyes on your product. If you already have a decent amount of sales, you can also hold a contest with your current customers. Have them share a photo with your product or their feedback about your business and choose one to win a prize. This will show your current and potential customers that you value your customers and will build some goodwill. An often overlooked one is optimize and claim your Google My Business page. This is what shows up on Google when a customer searches your brand. It also helps you rank on the 3-pack and on the map. It's fairly easy to set up and can make a huge impact on your business. This is also where customers can leave reviews. Make sure that the information is correct and up to date. Add your business hours, your website, and include photos. Personalize it so that it represents your brand. And don't forget to post. Posts expire after 7 days, and most businesses don't post consistently. So stay above your competition by doing this. You can share personal posts or even deals and discounts, whatever works for you. And lastly, podcasts. This is a newer form of content and it's getting more popular every single day. Podcasts are great because there are so many niches that they can fall under. You can listen to true crime podcasts, small business podcasts, and much more. And so many of these podcasts already have a built-in audience. Like video, it's a great way to get your personality across. Many podcasts do promotions so that you can reach out and see if you can pay to advertise on their platform. But you can also reach out and see if you can be a guest. Look for podcasts in your niche. Look for podcasts that your potential customers can listen to and see how you can be of value to their podcasts. Make sure that your outreach is personalized. Listen to a few episodes and make sure that you pitch what makes sense to their format and outline. And don't shoot for the largest podcast first. Build up your experience by starting with smaller and maybe more local podcasts. Then once you have done a few of these, you can leverage them to get on larger podcasts. Promoting your business is one of the hardest parts, but it's also critical for your success. Make sure everything you post is consistent with your brand and always try to give. Use many of these tools to tell your story, give your brand's personality, and build trust and expertise with your audience. And not every medium will work for every business. I am all about testing. Figure out what works for you and doesn't work. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know down below if you have any top tips to promote your product or service. As always, like, share, subscribe, and watch more of our videos. Let's grow together. See you next time.